Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So this morning we're on Saturday 24th of May. We've come down a little bit later because we've popped to Painkillers and bought some bits and pieces and that. But I'm going to pot up this courgette on this plot in the top bed. So this is just a courgette ambassador. I have got the gold rush, the yellow one, on the other plot, but this is the only second one I've grown. I did try to grow them from seed this year, but I think 2 of them failed because we don't eat a lot of courgettes. But you know, try these, see what these go like. Eric's in the cree sorting out where we've got the stove and everything. I showed you that last week, where we're going to have the bench. There is a big plant pot of soil that we think at some point the guy has had a grapevine in there. Eric's just lifted his hand up. You're like a little hurt puppy dog. What have you done? Oh, he's bleeding. He must be bleeding. He's been in there 5 minutes, honestly. Do you need a plaster? No? Right. Well, bleed then. Yeah. So he's in there hurting himself again. And really, there's not a lot for us to do today. I'm in absolute agony as well, and I'm not looking for sympathy. I think I've pulled a tendon in my elbow doing some digging at home last week, and it's absolutely killing, even down my forearm and that. I can't even like spray the top of a bottle without the tendons hurting. So I'm not really in the mood for doing anything today. But I'm going to get this courgette in first because, as you can see, it's looking a bit worse for wear. So I've already prepped the bed with some bloodfish and bone and the seaweed. What is it? Just seaweed meal, that's it. And I've already given it a quick rake over. Now I've grown courgette in the ground like this before and they did absolutely great. However, we've had a bit of rain and I'm a bit worried that the slugs are going to be out in force. But look how easy that's going to come out. Yeah, it has got a good root system on the bottom. That's not a problem. But it does needs saving, I think, because it's been in this little pot for far too long. I should have maybe potted it on, but I just kept forgetting. Oh, that's so painful on my arm. I'm going to try and find the copper wire stuff that I put around the outside just to keep the slugs off, but mainly as well just to keep these the leaves off the ground from rotting. So hopefully that should be okay in there. Oh, I've got all of this, right? I don't know what's in what bag or anything. If I need something, I've got to go into every bag to find what I'm looking for. So I bought this big box, got 2 big storage areas in there. I can even put a lock on it to keep Eric out. Not that he would ever go in my toolbox. There's drawers on the side, little lids on for stuff. The bottom bit comes off. There's a carousel wheel here that I haven't really worked out how to get into yet. But I just thought I need 1 rather than 3. I've even got a 4th one at home that I haven't brought down. And that's probably got stuff in that I need now. So we invested in one of these. It was about £38, but it's going to be worth it in the end because it's going to have all my gear in. I can even put like a little sticker thing on the top and write on in fine line pen what I need. But I was just sick of having to carry like loads of this about. I know I bought this one ages ago for Eric for his tools. It's not big enough, so I might just keep that one for the stuff I need at home, and then the stuff that I need to bring down here I'll just put in this one. But I'm going to give this a sort out now, just while my arm's a bit achy. I really can't be bothered for today. I'm just being miserable and moaning, aren't I? But garden's looking great. I've got some stuff to do in here. I've actually bought another pepper plant, 2 pepper plants, sorry. One's a chilli and another cucumber that I'm going to put in the gap next to this one, because it's looking a bit lonely. So I'm going to put that one in there as well. And sort out these little things. So I'm going to do a pipe extension from the self-watering system in here. And in these halos, this is the one that I bought ages ago. I'm going to put these little drip feeders in. Now you can put these as tight or as slack as you want, depending on how much you want to come out. So I'm going to fix these up to the hose and just pop them in there and see how much water comes out in them. I'll give it about 5 minutes or so, and then we don't have to worry about filling these up as much. So I'm going to do that. So I need 3 of them out. See, because I've still got loads of these little. These are to keep it secure in the floor, I think, and I've never used them before. So you know how you would put your pipe in that bit there and then put that on the floor and then you can have it all neat? They're actually quite handy. I might use them in here. What else is in here? Oh, the little T-pieces. I'll use those, because these are bigger ones. So I'll need 1 off there to there, 1 from there to there, and 1 from there to there. So I need 3 of them. There. Need some pipe. So I'm at the home polytunnel. I've got all this to put on. I don't know how many tomatoes there is. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's about 30 tomatoes to put on. A couple of peppers. I've actually already got a sucker as well. Yep, got that. Didn't put a label in, so I can't remember which one it's off. Never mind. So this is everything, well, apart from some of the ones with labels on, this is everything from inside now, so that's completely clear. I've got the Trinidad perfume peppers here that haven't really done much. I've got 3 of them though, and they look okay. I've got another mini munch cucumber, that's with a Jimmy's Challenge. And I've got, what's that? That's a loofah from Claire. And that's the other loofah, which seems to be doing very well. Got a couple of little arms on there as well. And then I've got, where is it? This one. Now this is either a cucumber or a courgette. I'm gonna guess it's a courgette because of the way it's spread out on the bottom. And there's a volunteer tomato in there as well. So I don't know how that's happened. I've no idea, there's no label on it. Don't know where that's come from or anything. So we're going to put them on and see what happens with them. I'll keep them here so I can keep an eye on them. But yeah, just short and sweet. I haven't been very well with my arm. I did do some work yesterday on the newest plot. We had a look at the tomatoes because they were looking a bit sorry for themselves, but they look okay. And I actually potted on some more peppers and a chili pepper in the polytunnel. Had a look at the hose as well, and I put some more sections on the bottom to drip feed into the halos. It didn't work right to the very end one, but I have managed to put them on and it looks okay this morning when we've had a quick pop down. But yeah, I'm going to finish this up. I'm not going to show you because I'm going to be here a while. It's absolutely boiling in here, even though it's really windy. But yeah, next time you see us, it'll be another update of everything that's potted on. Just need to find some space now. We've also set up our store that's got some merchandise on there. If you'd like to have a t-shirt with our brand on, you can buy a tote bag. There's cups, hoodies, a bit of everything going on. So please take a look at that. And if you haven't already, please give us a like, a subscribe, a share, a thumbs up, anything in the comments, because we really do appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.